I'm Juani, and welcome to Juani's house. So, I have had so many of you ask me to share with you how I put on my makeup and what I use to for my makeup. And especially after the last video, well, a couple of videos ago when I shared with you a wig review. So actually, I am about to prepare for another wig review, but before we go there, I am going to show you what I do and what I use for my makeup. So I recently got out the shower and I cleaned my face. You guys know what I use for my face, the Mario Badescu. But so now my face is clean, and so this is the Olay Regenerist Luminous, and it's the daily treatment, guys. I love this, and I've also shared with you. It's a rose moisturizer that I also like to use. That I picked up from. Where did I get it from? I got it from Ross. So, but this right here, Oil of Olay, has been around for centuries. And so, I love it. This is very, very moisturizing. So, I put it all over my face. Okay, so I have a mirror here. So, if you see me looking this way, it's because I'm looking at my mirror. I just washed my hair also, and this is perfect for me to put the unit on right now. Okay, so now that I have that on, I am going to go ahead and I am going to add my foundation. So this is actually Sephora. I love this foundation for this time of year, and it is the color Deep. I need to put on my glasses so that I can tell you what it is, because actually I need to go by there this weekend to get another one, because as you see, it is low. So it's Fonce, Fonce Deep. That's this color here, okay? So I'm gonna shake this up a little bit. And I like this because it's a pump. And so what I am going to use is my brush to apply this. Okay, so it's this brush right here. And I'm just going to put a couple of pumps, and a little bit goes a long way. You're going to see that. And it's very, it's spreadable. So I don't need that much. I've had this foundation probably for about 8 months now, and it's also because I switched up foundations during the for the different seasons. But I have really enjoyed this Sephora, and I think it blends very well with my skin. Okay, so now that I have applied that, what I'm going to do now is I have my beauty blender. And so this is a new one. I have a black one, but this is a new one right here. It is damp, but I need it to be a little bit more wet. So I have my water here, and there we go, like this. And then I'm gonna go and kind of like pat it in. And I also think this makes your makeup spread better. And you guys know I believe whatever you do to your face, you need to do it to your neck. The last thing you want to see is like your neck is sitting on top of a pedestal and they don't match. Okay, so I'm just gonna put just a little dot, a little dab here. Okay. Now make sure you get around your mouth and your nose. And also your ears. Okay. All right. So that's that. So that's the Sephora. Okay. Then what I want to do now is I'm going to go ahead and prep my eyes. I am going to put on some lashes, but this is the wrong mascara. This one. And this is just some Nicole Miller regular mascara. It's not anything like volumizing or anything. So I'm going to add this to my eyes. And I like doing this because I also think that it enhances the lashes. Now, although I think I've gotten pretty good with applying the top lashes, I have not tried bottom lashes. And it's all like trial and error. The more you begin to work with them, like anything, the better you will become. And so I am really happy with how my lash application has come over the last couple of months. I think especially like last year, your girl really got into lashes. So let me go and get the lashes. I don't know if I'm going to use some new ones or if I'm going to reuse some that I already have. And I will probably use some that I already have. So let me go and get those. Okay, so I have my lashes here. But what I want to show you is I buy my lashes everywhere. From the beauty supply store, from TJ Maxx, and Dollar Tree. So I was in there recently and they had these right here. These are Wet n Wild, of course, and I like these. They don't look like they're gonna be like really exaggerated. I don't like those types, and they're very full. So I bought those, and they have the glue with them. But I'm gonna show you the glue that I like to use. And then these Ioni, these right here. These are some of my favorites. Love them. These come from the Dollar Tree. I like the purple box as well as the green box. They are very nice. And actually the lashes that I am going to put on now are from them, and they are the green box. So you will see how they look. Now, I love this. Whenever I'm in the Dollar Tree and I see this, I get it. It's the LA Colors Dramatic Lash Adhesives. This is so good. And I like this because it's easy to take off. I've had some glue that was on my eyes like cement, and I don't like that because I don't like sleeping in my lashes. So, but this is so good, and it peels right on off, and it doesn't take your lashes with you like that cement stuff did. So I was really happy when I came across that. So this is the one that I'm using now, and I might have to open a new bottle. And these are my lashes. So I typically can wear lashes because I don't wear them every day. I might put them on like on the weekends or whatever, but I wear them a couple of times. And with that adhesive, you can just take the adhesive off of the band and it doesn't damage the band. Okay, so what I'm going to do, and what I found is the best way to do this for me is to apply the adhesive to the band and then just sit it aside for a couple of minutes, and then while it gets tacky, and then you can go ahead and apply it to your eyes. So that's what I'm going to do here. Hold this like this, and you just roll it on. Just roll it on. So simple. And like I said, for this only to be $1, it is so good. One of the best beauty products that I can say that is at the Dollar Tree. So you see, it's like this. I'm gonna sit this here, and while that is getting tacky, I'm gonna go ahead and apply the adhesive on my other lash. Now I have gotten very good at applying this. Usually I can get it perfectly the first time. So we're gonna see if that's gonna be the same as for today. Okay, yes, it's really time for me to open up a new bottle. Okay. Now place this upside down, and where it gets tacky. And then I'm gonna take this one like this, and that's how I hold mine, like this. And I position it. Very easy. And then y'all know I really utilize the handles of my brushes. And then I just go in and make sure that it is adhered to my eyes. And that's it. So the easiest way, look at that. Now you can see the difference between this eye and this eye. It instantly like brightened up your eyes, huh? Love lashes. And so you can see how it's on this end here, it's the shorter lashes, and then it starts to round out and gets longer. So the shorter end goes on the inside, and then it opens up on the outside, and then it'll begin to get shorter again. Okay, so now this should be tacky now. I'm gonna do the same thing. Very easy. Like I said, now that I have gotten used to handling the lashes, it is very easy for me to work with. All right, so my eyes are done. Okay, so we're not done with this, but we just need for the lashes to set in the glue. So we're gonna go to something else. So now we're gonna start working on my brows. Now my eyebrows, I have not had them arched in maybe like a year and a half now. Right before, probably like the December before the shutdown. So December 19 was probably the last time I had them arched. So my eyebrows are naturally like this. They need to be cleaned up a little bit up under here. That's gonna be my next thing to tackle, how to do. So I'm just gonna brush them in the direction that they grow, and then since I'm not gonna clean them up, we're gonna play up my eyebrows, okay? So I have this, like this brow powder. We call it Brush On Brow. This is by LA Colors. You see what this looks like, okay? And this is in the color Soft Black. And I have used the heck out of this. It's time for me to get some more. I actually got this from my local beauty supply store. So I put a little bit of water. I'm gonna put a little bit of water in here, just a little bit, because I moisten my brushes. This is the brush that I use for my brows. This one, and I have another one, but both of them are angular brushes. And I find that they work better. This one right here works better when I am putting on my brows. So you see these right here? Okay, so I'm gonna dip my brush into the water like this. Okay. And then I'm going to go in here and just go around and get some of the powder on here. And I find that it works better when your brushes are wet. So with the angular part, I'm going to go in and I just go ahead and like little swift strokes and clean it up, and then you make your little tail. Okay, nothing harsh, that's it. Okay, gonna put a little bit more water on here, go in here again, and we're gonna do the other side. I know a lot of you, when you ask me about doing these types of videos, and I'm like, I'm not a makeup artist, but I can definitely show you guys how I have learned to put on my makeup, and it has worked for me. Okay, and I always have my sponge nearby to help me clean up, because all the time it doesn't come out like I want it to, and sometimes I have to start over. Okay. Okay, so that's that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to frame our brows. Now I see a lot of people, they do like exaggerated. I'm like really simple. I don't like, even when I go and get my brows done and I let them make up my brows, and I don't like it to look, sometimes they do it so much it looks drag queenish. I want it to look natural. So and I always end up like take some more of that off, take some more of that off. But what I am going to use for this is my matte concealer, and I can't even tell you what color it is now, but it's a matte concealer. And or I also have like a MAC's eyeshadow and a gold. Okay, so either one of those, you have a gold eyeshadow, is perfectly fine. What I'm going to use, like I said, is a concealer, and I'm using this brush right here. Now this is actually like a lip liner brush, but your girl don't line her lips, but this is perfect for me to kind of highlight my eyebrows. So I'm gonna do that, and I like using it. You see how flat it is? That's how I like to use it, because I think it makes the best, gives you the best definition over your eyes. Okay, you guys see that? Okay, now it looks a little drag queenish right now, but what I'm gonna do, once again, with my blender, my beauty blender, I'm gonna go, and we're just gonna kind of like swift it up, like little strokes up, and you kind of smoothing it out. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing over here, just kind of like swift swipes, like up like this. Okay, and there you go, a simple little highlight. That's it. Let me come back right here a little bit. Okay, now that our eyes, our lashes are set, what we need to do now is to use our lash curler, and I'm just gonna go in, because I need my lashes to conform to like these lashes. So, and I think that with now that I put the mascara on my lashes, they actually like fill it in. So we're just gonna come in here. Okay. All right, she's done. Okay, so now that this part is done and it's all set, so what we need to do is decide on our the eyeshadow that we're going to use. So I have my shadow brush here, and these right here, this is the NK Sugar Plum, and this is the Poison Apple. I showed these to you, and I have some other eyeshadows, but these right here are becoming my favorite. They are so similar to the colors in Juvia's Place. They're really nicely pigmented, so I'm loving those. So I need to figure out what am I wearing. Now, had I known what I was going to wear today would really just define what I would use for today. But I am really, I think I want to use this palette right here. This one right here. And I'm going to use this color here. Here in the middle. Now in the back, trying to see, do they tell you the name of the colors? They probably do. Your girl can't read it. She needs glasses. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit of this on my powder, and see, this is how pigmented that is. Look at that. So I'm gonna go over and just dab. Look at that. Yes, yes, yes. Look at that. It's such a pretty color, especially on my pretty chocolate skin. Y'all, you guys don't know, the girl loves her skin color. Loves this melanin, y'all. Okay, so yeah. Okay. Now, I am definitely not the girl to like mix colors and things like that and do all that flashy stuff. That's not me. So, but some people can, and I admire them because I'm really simple in a lot of things that I do. And I make it a point because I don't want to look like Mimi. Y'all remember Mimi on Drew Carey's show? All right, so now that my eyeshadow is on, I'm going to go in and I'm going to use my liquid liner to line my eyes, and it also helps to camouflage the band on the lashes. All right. Okay. So now that we have all of that done, now it's time for me to go in with my powder. Now my powder is Sephora, and this is Deep also, the same one. And as you see, she's almost done. So I will definitely be taking a trip to Sephora. And then I'm going to come through here and go over my face with this powder. Whatever I'm doing to my face, doing to my neck and my ears. Okay, let me go through in here a little bit more. I need to, my brows, they're not. All right, there we go. All right, so there we go, guys. I think we can call this done. So that is what I do for my makeup. I hope you guys found this beneficial. I am now about to start with a new wig review, but I wanted to make sure, I thought this was the perfect segue into that when I wanted to get myself together so you guys can actually see what I do. So I'm going to put all of my makeup and everything away, and then you guys will be seeing coming up soon another Outre wig review. Girl, these units, they got me. They got me, and it's perfect for me for this time of year because the weather is perfect. I can wash, deep condition, and oil my hair, braid it up, put my cap on, and keep on moving. Nobody don't know what's going on up under here but me and now y'all. But yeah, so these units, oh my girl, I have been bitten. I have been bitten by the bug, and I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it one bit. So for all of you guys who asked me about my makeup routine, there you go. Thank you for asking me. I had no problem showing you guys. So now you know what I use, how I use it, and hopefully you guys found this beneficial. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Juani, and as you see, your girl does everything. And if you're interested in everything, I mean everything, this is the place you want to be. Also, so make sure you go ahead, hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell 2 times so that you won't miss out on any of my upcoming uploads. Also, come on over and check me out on my Instagram. You can find me over there at Juani's house, just like it is here. Hit that follow button and then you will be in the know as to what is to come over here at Juani's house. One last thing, I am updating my blog. So yes, your girl has started her blog, and if you are interested in any of the things that are happening, because a lot of it is not happening over here, I am definitely putting it on my blog. So come on over. You can check me out over there at www.juanishouse.com. All right, guys. So I am about to go. But before I do, you know what I always say. The next time you're in town, you can always stop by Juani's house, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.